super rare.
Like a shiny mop.
Yeah, that's about as rare as finding Mew.
Yeah, almost, almost.
Yeah, that's a Moppy Mew.
That's
A Moppy Mew.
A Moppy Mew. That's Mop Mew.
Now I'm sad.
Hey, you're beautiful.
yeah, exactly.
Mew's
man.
beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Mew's very beautiful. I
Yeah.
agree.
Thanks, Pops.
Oh, no problem. Much love.
Hey, Gooshi, you see Division's tie over here? Looking real professional
I
today.
got it. Yeah.
I like it. I
Thanks,
like
man.
it. Dude. It's the
I gotta show
professional
up.
look, but at the same time, it's not too much. You know.
I like to dress up. I always like to wear a tie, especially if it's just like with a flannel or something.
right.
Like,
Make it easy.
yeah, it's so casual but professional.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody looks at you like he definitely has a purpose here. Like, but
Yeah.
at the same time, he's not trying too
This
hard.
guy, he came prepared.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a camera. He's got a tie. He's ready to go.
Very, very media-esque.
And then there's me that sometimes just literally walks out of bed in my PJ pants and whatnot. I'm just like, I'm here to party.
It's either tie-dye pants or Mario PJ pants with a Mario hat.
You know what? When top players are out there in their PJs on stream at the biggest tournaments of the year, I can't knock you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are we
Mars out there with always wearing the
Hey, I've been doing this
PJs
since
for
Brawl,
days.
right?
Yeah.
He's a youngin.
since the Brawl days. We're okay with that though.
He
We're all
invented the
youngins.
PJ game.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
Can't be mad.
Okay, so Ryoku, BooBear, Smasher1001, Nero. You see any other matches so far? I'm sure you have.
Not these two particularly matching up yet. We're gonna get our first look right here as we get right into it. Look, we're starting out on Smashville. It's BooBear, Ryoku, and Smasher1001 Nero.
Okay, so
And
we
winner
saw
semis.
earlier Ryoku was playing as Falcon. You think he switched off to Bayo because of the players he's playing against, or it's just a matchup thing?
No, I don't think it's a matchup thing because Captain Falcon. Yeah, actually, you're right. I would say so because mainly you have Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon doesn't do so hot versus Pikachu. Pikachu gives him problems. It's a bit of a nightmare for him. Mega Man can box him out pretty well. So it can be a little tough for Captain Falcon to keep his footing against a team of this caliber, especially with the characters they have.
I would say, yeah, the caliber and the characters. Like, it just seems like it would be just super difficult. And, just even being short gives him issues. But Bayonetta, such a solid. You think Bayonetta's like a really good doubles, almost just like Cloud-esque kind of doubles character?
Don't
do the same thing, but they're both really good.
They don't. You're right. Yeah, they don't do the same things exactly, but they are very good indeed in doubles. And Bayonetta's kind of more like a 1v1 kind of character. Really thrives if she gets someone by themselves and gets them into the combos and whatnot. Can have trouble in doubles just because you are very single-centric.
Yes.
But she does have some crazy good tools in her arsenal that are very good for doubles, such as Witch Time and Witch Twist, of course.
Yeah, I
So-
think the Witch Twist is super good because, like, if your teammate tries to help, sometimes you get sucked into that Witch Twist and then you're there with your teammate, and it's like, well, what do we do now? We're both here.
Right. You really want to bank off Bayonetta, especially when she's got those combos going.
Yeah.
And you really just have to respect her. Also, she has a pretty good neutral and
yeah.
very good off stage as well. And that's one of the biggest things as well. She can really threaten you off stage. She's an absolute monster. So I think she's very good for doubles. And we see the back throw come out there from Ness early on, finding that stock.
That's
Good
why
stuff
Ness
right
is
there.
good in doubles right there. You guarantee stocks, right? Like, Smasher going to clean that up on Bayonetta, but you guarantee so many stocks that a lot of times you just can't finish heavier characters, stuff like that. But Ness has no issue with that. It could be in the middle of the stage, backdoor you at like 140, and you just die instantly.
His kill security is very good, and also has the up air as well as a very good tool that you could throw into. So it'll be interesting to see how these two kind of bank off each other. Ness and Bayonetta can be a very dynamic duo if played correctly. But we already know, we've already seen the synergy time and time again from Smasher1001 and Nero, who always work very well together. But they need to find this stock on BooBear, because he's at 181, and there it is.
Yeah, I was going to say, if he lives any longer, that is such a good stock by BooBear. Even just at 181, like, that is such an incredible stock to live that long against players of this caliber. So Smasher's been playing Mario today. Do you think he switched it up, assuming what? Why do you think he switched here? I don't really understand it myself.
I'd have to ask him. I can't give a definite answer on that,
I can't
to be
figure
honest.
it out either.
Maybe it's matchup-centric, or he's just, he's feeling this is going to work a little bit better, trying it out. Who knows? But going into it, we see the Thunder take out Ryoku right there, get caught in the wrong place, wrong time.
Ryoku on his last stock, man. This is not a good situation for him to be in. Oh, and especially when your partner grabs you and sets you up for a 23% combo. That's never a good thing. But, still one Witch Time, one decent string from Ryoku could always bring this back. And a great back air right there. Going to send Smasher off the stage.
Yeah, they're starting to find some good stage control right here as Red Team's struggling to get back on. They're finally going to find their footing and try to reset the situation here.
Now, BooBear's been kind of guarding the stage a little more than Ryoku has, like the ledges and stuff. You think Ryoku and BooBear should switch that up? Because, I mean, Ryoku has multiple tools as Bayonetta to stop people from recovering or hitting 2 frames.
Not at all, because BooBear right now has found quite a few back throws at ledge, which will get him those early kills. He's very good at edge guarding, especially with his yo-yo. And but both of them are good off stage, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Bayonetta is a monster at the ledge and off stage, but they definitely have a bit of a game plan here where Bayonetta just wants to hold down the stage, and BooBear's looking for those kills.
Oh, that actually down air is not going to connect there for Ryoku, but Ryoku was on his last stock while people still had 2. Everybody had 2, still alive and at a decent percentage. Ryoku actually picking his game up a lot right here.
Yeah, it's very close right now. Of course, down to even stocks all across the board, 1 apiece, and here we go. They've been working it back, picking and chewing, clawing their way in, but.
Yeah, now it looks like Red Team has kind of control of the map, especially now with both of them in the air. But Ryoku not really caring. He's like, I like being in the air, but back air from Smasher going to clean up the stock on him.
Yeah, 2v1 situation now for BooBear. It's going to be very tough. It's doable, but very tough, especially with Ness.
Yeah, it would be a lot easier, right, if the Red Team had a little more.
Oh no, and
I
think he got a little scared of the jolt there. Thought it was going to hit him, or he, just kind of messed with him a
hit his
little
PK Thunder
bit.
or something. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, that situation, if they had a little more percent, definitely a possibility for BooBear. But like putting on percent in Ness in 1v2 seems so difficult. It seems so tough. But first game, Smasher1001, Nero taking it. Definitely close though.
Yeah, tough situation for anybody really. Even,
yeah.
Let alone a Ness or maybe Bayonetta might fare a little bit better, but
not by much.
You don't want to be in that situation in the first place, so they're gonna
avoiding it is probably the most optimal thing to do there.
Absolutely. Yeah, you definitely want to not be in that situation. But BooBear and Abner keeping it close, man. They fell behind a little bit mid-game where Smash and Nero found a little bit of momentum, but they were able to kind of work their way back, and you can never count them out. 9 innings in doubles, man. It always comes down to those last stocks. It all kind of unfolds. You start to see the big picture. It's like an ice sculpture, man. You
don't know.
You're picking away
at
it. You're chiseling away. You don't know what it's going to look like until you finally get to that. Everything's finally done, and then you see the big picture.
And then you're like, wow, that's great. It's amazing. But actually, looking here, Ryoku has no kills. Now, I don't even think that's necessarily a bad thing here, right? Because why do you pick Ness? Kill security, like you said earlier. So Ryoku not putting any kills on the board may look like necessarily a bad thing, but, survived for a while, got down early, survived for a very long time. So BooBear picking a little bit of the slack, as well as I'm sure one of those kills from Smasher and Nero probably killing.
Yeah, it might be good to see Blue Team find a few more team combos there. They were kind of working solo-centric, which is fine.
Yep.
It works because you have Bayonetta, who's very good when you get into a 1v1, but they want to find more 2v1 situations, and they want to find a few more team-centric combos. I think you kind of want to see Ness maybe try to get one of those 2 on Red Team into a Bayonetta combo. We want to see those kills off the top. We want to see those flashy kills off the side. We want to see Ryoku really kind of start to delete these stocks because he can threaten so well.
And one of the things I noticed that's kind of an issue for them is the Ness BooBear there, his throws don't exactly set Bayonetta up for, not perfectly. Like a lot of times you'll see Pikachu back throw to Mario up smash or, just crazy things like that. I don't exactly see the chemistry necessarily for them to do that, but they need to somehow. They got to get it going.
Yeah, that main back throw for Ness is more so just the kill throw, right? He just wants to find it and get it and go.
And even his forward throw at 0% sends people really far. It's a very strong throw. So
forward throw will definitely be the setup throw, but we're going to get right into game number 2 here on Dreamland. Getting right into it, of course, Ryoku already starting off with a strong combo, but eating 40%.
Yeah, had the strong combo, did 14%, but then ate 40% of his own. That's not necessarily how you want to start it here. But, it's still pretty early right now. They're just looking for their ways in. I love how Smasher plays Mega Man, right? Really, like most Mega Mans, Metal Blade heavy, but he uses the Metal Blade so well in teams. It's very impressive because Nero maybe having the realization, well, he gets hit there, but having the realization, I can't get hit by this. But it does so much damage. It's so good. Ooh. So right now, just both of them in middle stage. Blue Team a little behind in percent, but that's something that they definitely can make up, no problem at all.
Oh, he's going to catch Mega Man up here in this blast zone, but not going to be able to finish with the up air. That's what you want to see. You want to see him getting caught up there. Yeah,
even if you don't confirm that kill, even just putting that presence out there and saying, I can do this, man, you got to hit your stuff. That's so scary for the Red Team just to understand that's an available option.
And yep, there it is. Yep. Such a susceptible recovery, and Smasher1001 all over it. Very good stuff right there, stealing that stock. And there goes Ryoku as well. So Red Team off to another strong start here, opening up in game number 2. We need to see a little more stage control from Blue Team here. Need to find their footing. But the back throw is going to seal it. BooBear once again.
Yeah, being their killer, right? He's the one getting the stocks, and Ryuku's kind of the person who's trying to add damage. And it's working to a very minimal extent. Ryuku's not always finding the openings he needs to get the damage for Ness to kill.
Yeah, I do want to see a little more out of Ryoku. I feel like he could really be sealing out stocks as well. He does have so many tools that we're not seeing. We haven't seen that Witch Time yet. We're not seeing too many Witch Twist combos. We're not seeing him get in there and really back up BooBear as well either, but we really see the backer right there and pulling on stage very well so far right now is Blue Team trying to bring this back. And the back throw
There you go. That's a great. Yeah, that was very needed right there from Ryoku. Didn't want to allow Nero to set up for Smasher with the back throw. So just walks up forward airs and is like, I'll do a little damage to you, but you know you're gonna live in the end because they have crazy combinations with throws, Nero and Smasher. Like it's very impressive.
Yeah, they get very impressive mileage out of what they do, and they're very well versed too. That could be a key difference. But there is with the uppercut attempt at the up air, that titanium head of Ness sealing that stock out.
That was so close. I thought that Shuriken hit initially, and then I saw actually Ness living there, and I'm like, it was a great thought by Smasher, though. That was super smart and aggressive. I like it. Get another early kill, that would have been incredible.
And there's a Witch Time, but unfortunately, his Witch Time's he's used it a couple times, so now it's a little shorter. And,
do you think they picked? Do you think they picked Bayo and Ness for their kill throws? Like both of them having a kill throw, and like, because I know like Bayo kill throws a little later, but the forward throw's very deadly, right? As well.
It's
like
good for positioning. I think more so than anything. I think Ness is the one with the deadly throws that they want to be using here.
And Ness with 150 rage right now is one back throw from killing both of them. I do believe, especially at the ledge. My God, BooBear holding shield there, letting it get low. Understanding I have a ton of percent. Like I just don't want to get hit whatsoever. Nero just going out there with the Thunder Jolts, not allowing him to come back.
Yeah, they're really doing a good job of keeping Ryoku out. Smasher1001 allowing Nero to just go ham on BooBear off stage, and that's really where they want to be. See, one of the biggest things, if you have a Ness on your team, one of the biggest things you need to be able to bail them out when they're on the ledge, because they are one of the more susceptible members of the cast. So we haven't really seen that from Ryoku, who unfortunately has been able to get boxed out.
Yeah, Smasher doing a hell of a job holding him on the right side of the stage, while BooBear was just getting destroyed by Nero on the left side of the stage. And you know, BooBear didn't have a lot of options. He was at 160%. He's like, I got to hold shield here and just wait for my teammate to back me up, and never got it.
Unfortunately, Ryoku losing his final stock once again, dying very early, and that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll clear it, but this is still a mountain to climb for BooBear.
Yes, and it's going to be very tough.
I mean, like, realistically, Ness not a great character just to build Oh, well, I mean, something like that might help, but Ness not a great character just to build damage in 2v1 situation.
Goodness.
Wow, okay, Smasher. I see you.
Just absolutely steals the stock and slams the door shut. Smasher1001 Nero are moving on. BooBear and Ryoku
going
into losers. Yes.
Yeah, but BooBear and Ryoku had a hell of a run, man. They beat K7 Dix right before